My name is Dylan Baker. I grew up in Charleston, South Carolina. I played a lot of sports in high school and I became injured my senior year in high school, and I spent a lot of time with my athletic trainer in my high school. And I didn't know if I was ever be able to play D1 sports, so I wanted to go into a field that allowed me to stay around athletes and sports, something that I loved. I played outfield in baseball, also caught a little bit, and I was a wide receiver in football. It was a kneecap injury. Then my last scrimmage after getting healed up from my kneecap, I tore ligament in my ankle, same leg. I was able to walk on to Charleston Southern's football team, was there a little bit lifting and stuff with them, but it ended up not working out. Then I had the opportunity to leave and go to Limestone because a lot of the people that I played with went to Limestone to play because they started their football team, but I chose to stick with Charleston Southern with athletic training. I came down for my interview. I heard a lot of good things about it. I had high expectations when I came down, and when I came down, all my expectations were filled. The people here just seemed like a big family, and it really stuck with me through all my other interviews that I had at other places, and I just chose here. I felt at home. I am working at Brooks County High School. It's been good. Coach Freeman has definitely been an impact already in my life. He really tries to help the kids, and the kids are really respectful to me. They know I'm there to help them as much as I can, and with anything really, just like walks of life, with sports, like I'm always there for them. So my typical day, I usually go in around 8. They have weightlifting classes in the morning from first, second, and third period, and that's the classes Coach Freeman coaches. If I have any athletes in there that I need to work with, will have them finish their workout. I'll do most of the workout that they can do, and then they'll come see me. We'll do rehab or treatment, whatever they need. And then I have some people come during their lunches if they're not in a weightlifting class. And then they have one last weightlifting class at 7th period. So I'm there all day, and then I go to practices in the afternoon. That's one thing I liked about my interview here when I came down, is that the intensity, like when I was in high school, was very similar to how it is at Brooks. Actually, I think Brooks might be tougher than my high school was, and I would have loved to play at Brooks. They have a huge tradition there with the football team, just like my high school did, and that really drew me there. The coach, Freeman, he's on them guys. Their motto, bring the hammer. That's something we kind of had at my high school, but not really. We didn't have that motto. So it was a really good experience when I first came in there and seen the intensity with their weightlifting class, and I just knew that that's where I wanted to go. My end-all be-all goal would be to work for the military or federal law enforcement training centers. I went there to the FLETC Center in Charleston and was able to tour that center with my cohort class. And it really stuck to me, like this could be something that later on in my athletic training career I could really enjoy doing. Just stick to your schoolwork. I mean, you're a student athlete first, student before the athlete part, so that's a huge thing. And then just listen to your coaches. I mean, they're huge impacts on your life, and they know what they're talking about.